what's going on YouTube. So I'm just testing to see whether I like doing this or not, and if I see it beneficial for me to do this, then I'm going to continue to do it. But other than that, this is just a test. So I'm doing TryHackMe, and as you know, TryHackMe is a platform that basically, helps people, know certain aspects of pen testing or self-defense and cyber security, and I'm just doing it for fun. So here we go. This is as far as I reached so far. So we're on task 3, doing man in the middle attack. Sec Plus calls it a pat. I think they call it a pat attack. Oh, on pat attack. That's what I think they call it. So task 3 reads: a man in the middle, or MITM, attack occurs when a victim A believes they are communicating with a legitimate destination, which is B, but unknowingly communicate with an attacker E. In the figure below, we have A requesting a transfer of $20 to M. However, E altered the message and replaced the original value with a new one. B received a modified message and acted on it. So what I'm going to do is start the attack box, and I'm going to also start the machine. And we're going to go back to this. So I'm right here. This attack is a relative simple to carry out if the two parties do not confirm the authenticity and integrity of each message. In some cases, the chosen protocol does not provide secure authentication or integrity checking. Moreover, some protocols have inherent insecurities that insecurities that make them susceptible to this kind of attack. Anytime you browse over HTTP, you are susceptible to a man-in-the-middle attack, and the scary thing is that you cannot recognize it. Many tools would aid you in carrying out such an attack, such as EtherCap and BetterCap. Man-in-the-middle can also affect other clear text protocols such as FTP, SMTP, and POP3. The mitigation against this attack requires the use of cryptography. The solution lies in proper authentication along with encryption or signing of an exchange message with the help of public key infrastructure, which is KPI, and entrusted root certificates. Transport layer security, which is TLS, will protects from the man-in-the-middle attack. Now it's saying answer the question below. How many different interfaces does EtherCap offer? And then question 2, in how many ways can you invoke BetterCap? So I don't know the answer to none of this. This is not me. We're gonna do live research. So EtherCap is a comprehensive suite for the man-in-the-middle attack. It is feature sniffing, applied connections, content filtering on fly, and many other tricks in support of passive post-analysis. So to this question. Interface. So interface does EtherCAP offer? So the interface is what it interacts with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can say try 8. Submit. Uh-oh, no. So let's take the hint. And that's what I am on. I am on the about. So I said 8. Because I know the number is smaller than 10, I can go 9, I can go 1, I can go 2, 3. So it says, so EtherCAP is saying 3. So where did they get an answer from? I have not a clue. And I hate to be in the dark about what the crap is talking about. This is 3, so then what interface can it run on? EtherCAP. Different interface. So what we're gonna do with this is also open a new tab and invoke. Ways you can invoke BetterCAP. BetterCAP is a powerful, easily extensible protocol framework written in Go. Go is a programming language, basically a upgraded C++, which aims to offer security research. Features my puzzle. I'm gonna attack for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth devices. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me make sure this question: how many ways can you input it? So I'm gonna assume 4. Might be wrong like hell. Anyway, so it's the same thing, better usage. But this one is different. So they're saying 3 different ways. I should have seen that, right? Doesn't work like that all the time, I can tell you that. So there are 3 ways they're saying for invoke it. UI, interface model, and script. Okay, but I understand that. Then tab EtherCap going about. These are dependencies. EtherCap offers 3 interfaces. You see this right here? This is what the answer was. See, this is when you don't read sometimes. traditional command line, the GUI, and the Necurious. Not familiar with the word. My first language isn't broken English. So Necurious. The program library providing application program interface. We're going to write text-based interface. Okay, I know what it is. It's an API, which makes sense. All right. So OSI model, basically that's what I'm seeing here. Physical data network transport session application presentation. Open system interconnection. That's how we get the OSI model. In this class, we learn about standard solutions to protect confidentiality integrity of exchange packets. Following, alright, then. So the SSL started. Reference. So what we're gonna do is do like this and take some notes. Very important to take notes. And then here. Because the closed mission SSL one might be used instead of the other. However, TLS is more secure than SSL and is practically replaced SSL. I know that because we dropped SSL, it should be going to get right. Instead of TLS, but we continue to mention it to avoid any ambiguous, because the term SSL is still right now. I'm just going through it fast as possible. If I see anything, not sure. DNS can also be secured within TLS. What is the 3-letter acronym for DNS protocol that uses TLS? So DNS can be secured using TLS. That's what it says. What is the 3-letter acronym of the DNS protocol that is used TLS? I don't know. This could be SSL. More than likely is that. protocol. Down in 3 letters. So that's what I'm thinking, it's SSL. Submit. Says, oh no, what is the 3-letter acronym of the DNS protocol? So, of the DNS protocol. So is it TCP? Submit. It's not TCP. It's not UDP either. Or is it? Nope, it's not UDP. So what I would normally do is F3 DNS. So in 2 places DNS is mentioned. It's there. And the question is, DNS can also be secured using TLS. What the 3-letter acronym of DNS? What is the 3-letter acronym of DNS protocol that uses TLS? No, I couldn't just go on the internet and figure out the answer. Easy. So if I don't understand something what's going on here, I will be like, let's do this. This is a good question. You can probably do the codes, you can probably ask it here. Let's see what it says. So we can do this, and you have the hint there. But we're gonna see is DOT the answer. More likely is it. See, it says requires research. I guessing what it is, but I just did the research in DOT. So now, what the crap does DOT mean? I am thinking it means this. See this D over T. DNS over TLS. DOT. They never protocol a crypto wrapping domain name system. So it's pretty cool that now I know how to protect DNS, how to use DNS over TLS. So we can copy that and we can just put that right here. So now SSH secure shell was created, provided to secure ways to remote administration. In other words, it lets you secure connect to another system over the network and execute commands on the remote system, but simply the S in SSH stands for secure, which can be summarized simply as you can exchange messages encrypt and you can also decrypt both sides detected. The both points are ensured by cryptography. They are part of a confidential community, made possible through the proper use of different encryption algorithms. The use of SSH, you need SSH server and SSH client. The SSH service needs to on port 22, which I know that SSH client can authenticate using username and password, a private public key, which I know that configured on Linux MacOS. Yeah, so this is basically the syntax for SSH. Return output example. So basically, the program includes so it might ask me a question. So use SSH to connect it as marked and using the find the kernel release. So try that. Doing this now. So I just want to verify that that's the 10 that so we can copy this. What I'm gonna do is SS basically I'm just trying to get a syntax. Paste. So that's 210, right? So we're gonna say yes. Now it's asking for the password. So X B T C 4 9 A B. Enter. So we got root, not root, but we got into the thing. Using uname -r, so uname -r, so we can get a kernel. That's what it's saying. Then it's asking for the generic, the kernel. This is a kernel here. You ask me. All I'm doing is doing what it says. So if I hit submit, it should say correct. Now use SSH to download the book file from the remote system. How many kilobytes do SCP display? I don't know. So now I need to figure out what's down here. So I'm going to go ls. So book text. So I need to download it, so I'm going to use SCP. And I'm going to go book, right? And then we need to download it. So we're gonna bring it to the attack box. So 10.195.148, and we're gonna hit /home. That should work. So I can hit yes. Gotta go back with the password again. So XBTC49 AB. Hopefully that works. Permission denied. Please try again. Let's try it again. XBTC49 AB. Did that work? Damn! Did I get it right? Mark. Okay. I think I know what went wrong. I mean, I could figure out the KB on my own. I can just do like this, LS, right? I think. And I could go nano book TXT. LS-LA. Let's try something. I would need to download it on This is not scripted or anything like that. I know there's a bunch of YouTubers like to script their stuff so that it's perfect, so that you can think that cybersecurity is this perfect thing. And mind you, I have never worked in the industry, never worked on a computer for a company. So I'm getting permission denied, blah 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 blah. Secure copy. I thought they would have come out here so I didn't have to do all of that. I always try to push out, but even though the thing tell you what to do, I always try to figure out, can I shortcut it? Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. But this is what I do. So the answer is going to be correct. Now we have password attack. So using this things based on this thing right here, you can see we're using good old telnet. Telnet is you'll see everything. We discussed now packet captures. I'm not gonna read everything. I'm glancing over it, which is good and bad depending on the. Like I said, this is my first time interacting with this stuff. Passwords and all that stuff. So then we learned that one of the email inside is let's see what password used to access the IMP server. So basically it wants to basically run, since I know the username is lazy or whatever, lazy or lazy, they want me to do a password attack to access the IMAP service. So how would I do that? So it's saying basically here's how you would attack something using various whatever stuff, right? And it's not hard what they're asking. So what stuff like this, I would just take this. I know this is a syntax for it. And I would just do this. And I got exit out of this crap, yeah. In here, it asks me to. So I could stay in and just do a paste. But, however, we're not going to be using mark. We're going to be using LAZIE and my ear messing with me. IMAP, we're gonna be so IMAP. Let's see what's going to happen. Please ask your administrator to install. So they don't have Hydra on ya. Is there another way to run? We can probably do this. Let's do this. Because it might still be able to do something. That don't work. Bring this here. So it didn't work. Cool. Didn't think how to get the results I want. So interesting. So I have a butterfly. So it's FTP, but it might actually work. And this is correct. So you see, I necessarily didn't use Typemap service to log in, but normally passwords are spread. You could use one, many people would like to use passwords many times over, and that's what I was counting on. So now in summary, it's going to give me this big list. Sniffing at that. And it's a good thing to have. I like burp speed. All the stuff I'm gonna have to look at anyway. So let's see. A lot of stuff to remember. I don't really try to remember all the stuff unless I think it's very important to do so. But I think because there's so much things to learn, but usually you're gonna see it enough time, like coding, and you're gonna basically get it. Let's go back there, and we're gonna basically finish this room complete. Interesting stuff, right? Go to the next room. So we have a challenge. So what I'll do is kick that out. Close terminal. So I'm going to be using Nmap, Telnet, and Hydra. next episode, if I'm up to filming, because I really do not like the filming stuff. I really don't. I don't like it. But if I want a job in cybersecurity, I have to show people that I kind of know what I'm doing. When I actually don't, but I do know what I'm doing to some degree. But the next time we're gonna do this one. Alright, peace, blessings. Till next time.